Hey, how's everybody doing? Good morning. Welcome to Craft and Chat. Yakity Yak. Y'all talk back. Sorry, I just disheveled everything. Um, but I got it all going here. And hopefully, sorry, rookie mistake. We all do that every once in a while, except Jesse. He's perfect, right? So, good morning, everybody. Let's see who's in here this morning. There is Joe Fix It for you. Good morning, my dear. Troy Sutton is here. Good morning, brother Troy. Joey's saying hello to everybody. Good morning, Wendy. How are you? Have you come out from underneath your bed, hiding under your bed from the weather? That's the place I would like to go when the weather gets bad, is under my bed. Good morning, Scotty. How are you doing? Hopefully you're good this morning. There are lazy days ahead. Morning, everybody. Good morning to you. I know that you'll be having your bacon any time now. I don't know what's going on with this. Hold on just a second. Okay. Hopefully it'll kick in a second. Good morning, Karen. How are you doing? Hopefully you are good. And there is Ms. Andale. And I'm so sorry. I sent you that Instagram reel through a message. I don't know why I did it that way. I should have just sent it through Instagram. But I sent it to her while she was live. I did not get a notification that you were going live until like you were almost done. So I was like, dang, that sucks. But anyways, good morning. Safe travels to you. The Instagram reel I sent her. It reminded me of her. It's like a lady, and she has that lock thing that Anne was showing you on Tuesday that you can put on the door of a hotel room. And it actually shows how you use it. But she has a foot thing that has a loud alarm that she scoots under the door. She has a towel that she shoves. I mean, this lady has 12 different ways to show you that she does all these different things to protect her door from anybody getting in her hotel room. And I'm like, oh, this is so Anne. I have got to send this to Anne because there might be one of these 12 things that Anne doesn't do yet. And she's going to want to do them. So that's what it is if you haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Good morning, Tamara. How's it going, sister? Hopefully you are good this morning. There's Annie. Hey, Annie, how are you? She is just about to go lay down and go to sleep for the evening. So hopefully you're doing well, Annie. There is Scott rambling with the brooms. And guess what? Our brums. Why do I always say it wrong? I always do that. Sorry. Scott already has his thumbnail up. Bravo. Good job for today's Procrastination Thursday and Friday night's live. So, I mean, he must be on his vitamin E and taking his magnesium because he has just got everything up early. So, yeah, rookie, whatever. Everybody's saying hello. Good morning, the Bud Files. Oops, I almost missed Nanny Tam. Good morning, Nanny Tam. Hopefully you are doing well. Hopefully you are doing well also, the Bud Files. There is Virginia Alexander. Good morning. Let's see. I got a huge blessing for the farm doing a video today. God is good. Oh, we can't wait to see Wendy's with the teasers. I can't wait to see it, Wendy. We will definitely watch it as soon as you put it out. Yeah, late notification. I didn't get in there till Miss Ann was almost done. So angels around you, Ann. Angels around you as you travel. Love you. Praying for everybody that's traveling to the Soul Family Expo in Savannah, Georgia. I hope you guys take lots of pictures and have lots of fun. And they're going to Paula Dean's restaurant. That should be fun because, everything's better with butter. Okay. There is Johnny at Gillum Farms. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning to you. Hopefully, you are doing well this morning. My bill is growling. There is Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. Good morning, everyone. I'm on my phone, won't be tagging. Love you all. So, Rebecca says, love to you all. Let's see. Today is errand day for me. Thursday is always errand day. As soon as I get done with crafting chat, get in the truck. I got, and I got a list today. But the feed store is not on my list, thank goodness, because usually I have to hit the feed store, and sometimes that kind of hurts. It just depends on how much I need. But no feed store today, so that's one thing I don't have to do. Let's see. Let me turn that notification off. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I don't think I did. Let's see. And Dale's locks for a hotel room. Oh, Jesse, I need to send that to you as well. I mean, I was like, wow, this is Miss Ann on double magnesium. So there is BNS Odyssey. Good morning, Beth. How are you? Hopefully you're doing good. Everybody's saying hello. Yeah, Scott said, I'm on fire. Fire, people, fire. I am getting it done. Super heavy duty 35 billion mini stun. Oh, that was the stun gun thing. Yeah, I don't know if that lady had a stun gun, so she might be able to learn something from you, Anne. That would be pretty funny though, right? So what is everybody up to today? It's a yucky day outside. It's not raining here, but it is. Hey, buddy, how are you? Good morning. I hope you're doing good. Are you planting some gingy beans yet? I've got some that are up pretty good so far, and I have fenced them in from the rabbits because I learned my lesson last year after having to replant them 3 times. And so I didn't get a good harvest in the very beginning because, that I should have been on it and I wasn't. So that's on me, not on the beans. Let's see. But he says, morning all. There is Bowen with Thunderstick Homestead. Good morning, Bowen. How are you? I hope you're doing good today and having a beautiful day. Ginger, I did get my package from you and the squishy. I'm so glad you loved it. So a couple weeks ago, I gave away some goodies, and I waited because I had ordered something that was kind of fun. And so anyways, as soon as I got it, I threw one in all the packages. So I'm so glad. It's a stress ball that looks like a poop emoji. So it's actually kind of funny, but our son came in and he was like, ew, I don't want to touch it to squeeze it, Mom. I was like, it's a funny, okay? I thought it was pretty funny anyways. Nanny Tam said, I got notified of your live right before Ginger went live at Andale, but of course it was already over. I know, isn't that crazy? That is nuts how it just takes so long. And I wonder if it has something to do with it going live vertical, because I know that Black's Tropical goes vertical a lot. And usually once I get their notifications for their lives, it's like already, a little, I'm going to say 5 or 10 minutes in. And I'm like, well, that stinks. They may have said something already that I really wanted to know. Jennifer said, literally snowing right now. Hey, Jennifer, sorry I missed you coming in, but good morning and welcome and thank you. Sorry, it's snowing. They already hit the dirt. Awesome. You are on it. Good deal. Now, how many of those 4 oink oinks have gone to their forever home and then back to your house in the freezer? I guess that wouldn't be a forever home, would it? So, do you still have all four of them? Just just want to know. Just for, inquiring minds want to know. Scott says, Miss Ann, get those eyes on the road. Yeah, that's Speed Demon Granny. She, poor thing. I know the feeling of being like a little distracted, and you're just talking in the phone and you're not, I mean, in the speaker in your vehicle, and you're not really paying attention to your speed. And if you're traveling and you're used to being on a highway and then you jump off on a side road, just hammer down again, right? You're trying to get in front of the traffic. You're trying to stay up with everybody so you don't get run over. So I completely understand, Anne. Johnny Wendy is asking, how is Christine? So I'm sure he's probably already put it in chat because I am behind. Shocker, right? Joey's probably like, yeah, you're behind. Wendy, she is somewhere in South Dakota. She has good and bad times on her travels. Oh my gosh. There is Dee's Garden Adventures. Good morning. How are you? Hopefully you are doing well this morning. Johnny said it's raining there, but we need it. Well, we needed some too, because I thought I was going to choke to death yesterday on the pollen. I mean, it was literally on everything. You walked across the deck and it got on the bottom of your shoes and you tracked it in. It's literally like a puffball of carpet and you're tracking it in. Usually I love to throw open the windows and let's get some breeze. And I was like, no, shut this puppy down. I don't want any of that stuff in there. Let's see. Jesse said, vertical lives get you a visit from a lot of undesirables. Yes, they do. Don't do it or I'll sick Miss Ann on you. There is Teresa. I don't know if I missed you coming in. I'm sorry. I must have. Good morning to you. One of the tornadoes touched down about 45 miles away from us. What? Goodness gracious. I know that's probably got you a little jump scared there. Nobody likes the twirlies. Nobody likes it. I don't know anybody that likes them. And then let's see. Nene Tim said, good morning, Virginia Alexander. I'm feeling much better. It was blood pressure meds causing dizziness and nausea. Wow. Who'd have thunk it, right? I mean, I'm so glad you went in or figured it out. I don't know how you figured it out. I know you'd said on Monday, if you weren't feeling better, Tuesday that you were going to go to the doctor. So maybe you went to the doctor yesterday. And so I'm so glad, Nanny Tim, that you're feeling better, that you figured it out. So I'm guessing that maybe they changed it up for you. But yeah, that dizziness, when you get dizzy, it then causes the nausea. I mean, it's like a chain reaction, and you're like, just let me lay here and suffer. That's me anyways. He said, Miss Ann, I say, pay attention, girl. She's paying attention. Pipe down back there, Chachi. Yes, the pollen has been bad for sure. The wind, yes, the wind is ridiculous here again today. It's not as bad today as it was. Yesterday, the wind's not and the pollen's not. So I've noticed that. But again, things that are black, like the table that we have out on the porch, it looked gray and in some spots green yesterday. It was nuts. It's amazing how so much pollen drops like all at one time. And I'm sure the wind was part of that, shaking the trees that shake the sugar tree and get all that coming down. Yes, that used to be one of my favorite songs. So thankful for this rain. The tornadoes are ramping up. If they have a risk the weekend of the meetup, I ain't going. I know you had to drive through a very bad storm last year, Wendy, and I don't hope for that for you again this year. I really don't. He said, I'll take the pollen any day and twice on Sunday before having snow, Jennifer. I don't know about that, Jesse. You go out there and walk around in it for a while. I mean, it doesn't take long. And you're like, you feel like you're walking around with chalk in your mouth all day. No snow. Zahin, good morning. BYUN8. I'm not sure what any of that means. Yeah, I've had vertigo before too. Yeah, it is not fun, Beth. It is not fun. I didn't have to go back in, Ginger. She had me reduce the dosage and I was fine by yesterday afternoon. Nice. That's awesome. Good job. Okay, so I made it to the bottom. So how's everybody doing on Liberation Day? Today is that day. Oh, Beth, I had that virus in Georgia many years ago. It's horrible. Sending hugs. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now. Look at Tamara. She's on it. She's like, yay, but with the hearts and the flag and everything. Yep. It's going to hurt for a hot minute or two, guys, but the longevity is going to be so worth it. It really is. So very excited about to see what's to come, all the things that are going to happen. Well, it actually went into effect at midnight. So I guess it was yesterday and today. But I'm very, very optimistic. We'll put it that way. Optimistic. Okay, switch to this iPad. The one I can tag on was messing up. Okay, yes, and yep. Yes. What was it? I missed news completely. The tariffs, the reciprocal tariffs, which really aren't fully reciprocal, because we're getting charged more still than they are, but we are making headways, and there's already been a couple that I watched in the news this morning that have contacted the head man in charge and has said, hey, how about we do a little negotiation on this? And so, I mean, anything is better, Sorry, I kicked the table again. Dang, I kicked the crap out of that table. They have until April 9th, Tamara said, yes, to come in and make their negotiating. And so, again, I'm looking forward to what is to come. I've seen a lot of things on Instagram as far as reels of things that are made in the USA now coming back out. People are, proud of their product and they're able to get it out there. And so, yeah, I mean, and again, like he said yesterday, not to get too much into politics, you can't blame the other countries because they're just looking out for themselves and, they're going to do what they can do. What you blame is our administration for not recognizing that and putting a kibosh on it. But now we're going to be trying to even that playing field a little bit. I've been in Texas all my 63 years of life. You're not 63, Jesse. That's a lie. You better tell the truth and shame the devil. You're not 63. You don't look a day over 40. And yet to see a 150-degree day in Texas, Jennifer. Here in Houston, the highest we ever seen was 109. Heck, we get 109 here in Georgia. Ask Derek. I just saw him pop in. Lots of griping on YouTube about it, but I tell everyone we have to rip the Band-Aid off to make it better in our country. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Good morning, Brother Derek. There you are. Hopefully, you're going to have a good day at work today. Is it as overcast and yucky in South Georgia as it is in North Georgia? I mean, I thought we were going to get some rain yesterday afternoon to lay all this pollen down, and no such luck. After the dew last night, this morning I went out and there's like streaks of it's like, I don't even know, like a lemon exploded on my truck and then, so it actually looks pretty bad. My truck needs a wash, but it's going to come back up the driveway and get dirty again. So why bother, right? Things will turn around. It will take time. I'm ready for things to be made in the USA. The junk from China is not saving us money. It's costing us a lot more. Yes, it is. And then it breaks in 2 days, and so, yeah. Oh, I knew it. He said I'm on a quick break. There is Tony at our cabin in the woods. Hey, Tony. Hopefully you're doing good today and your weather is good. Everybody, it seems like over there in the mids is getting, a good rain that they need, but hopefully the winds and the tornadoes and all the bad weather will stave off a little bit. That's right, Wendy. Having to buy things repeatedly because they break is not saving money. No, it's not. It actually just costs you twice as much. I included humidity, feels like 150. Well, yeah, I mean, but we do get a lot of highs here. It gets really hot here, and we have the humidity. You may not believe this, but I will be 64 in July. And you are Derek's birthday buddy, right? You and Derek have the same exact birthday. So that's awesome. Let's see. Tony's saying good morning. Everybody's saying good morning to Tony. Tony did a really good video yesterday. It was an update, if you haven't seen it, on his onions and garlic. So if you haven't seen it, make sure you go check that out. It was very inspirational for me. So, and I told him so in his comments. And then I also said, now I'm going to go do something like that. So, because I wanted people to see, if you just wait, just take a breath, take a beat, and wait and see what happens with some things. Made in USA don't mean good quality. There's a lot of people who only care about profit. They make crap and want top dollar. Well, they do want top dollar, but a lot of the things that I've seen, Jennifer, that are American made, I haven't bought anything yet that hasn't outlived something that came into the USA. We'll put it that way. Praise the Lord for this beautiful rain. Yeah, I need some of it, Wendy. Just a little bit. I don't want the wind and I don't want the naders. Okay, you can keep the naders, the twisty naders, but I would like a little bit of rain to lay all this pollen down. What, Wendy? You sent an email? Yes, we got it. So glad we finally got some fan mail. Oh, your fan base is large, Jesse. It goes, I mean, hello. Your lives are like kicking on Saturday night. Speaking of Saturday night, I believe that this Saturday night is Lazy Days with Jesse and Lisa. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Depending on what wheel you're on. And actually, I think all wheels have prizes. So you just got to take a roll of the dice. And I don't understand why people just don't roll the dice. It's the gambler in me just says, go for it. Even when it's something good on the first wheel, I say, go for it. I don't know why. I just do. I like the stuff like the potato soap I got. I thought that was pretty cool. The straw hats that I got that go on my straws, I thought they were awesome. Tony is saying hello to everybody. Rebecca said, just wanted to let you all know I am on the phone and I cannot type on this thing. I get it. A little fat finger syndrome. Yeah, especially when most of the typing you have to do with your thumbs. You get what you pay for, unless you're Jesse, because that's not what he paid for it. See, repetition equals retention. And Jesse says it so much that he's got it ingrained in all of our brains. I mean, like the give it away, give it away, give it away now. That too. Going to have to start moving. Ugh. Put it off as long as I could. Moving your body for the day, Tamara? Or you mean like moving? Are y'all moving? Or you mean just get up and get going? I have a video. How is your video? I'm kidding, Deanna. I'm sorry. I have a video about a bathtub used for compost and worms. Oh, that's a great idea. Great idea. I'm a huge fan, Jesse. I need your autograph because you're the mod father and the bestest mod on the tubes. Plus a bestie to everyone. Much love for all you do. Yes, absolutely. Okay, Derek, I got to take these things off because they're not hindering how I hear, but I love these things. These are my favorite. Well, they're in my hair, so let's see if I can get them out. These are my favorite earbuds. I know everybody has those little ones you stick in your ear, but these are called Aftershocks, and they actually sit right here in front of your ear. They're bone conducting, and then it still leaves your ear open to hear if somebody comes in and starts talking to you. So I absolutely love these things. They do, when you buy them, I'm not sponsored. I'm just telling you, I love them. They do come with a pair of earplugs so that if you're like mowing the yard or something like that, you can put the earplugs in too. But I have had this one pair, and this is not even the top of the line. This is like mid-grade Aftershocks, and I have had them for 5 years. And they're no more than, if you get like Apple earbuds or iPods or whatever, they're not going to cost much more than that, or they may even be lower than that now because those are pretty expensive. Derek said he's got to get back to work. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you, Derek. Thank you for popping in. Oh, no naders anywhere. No, I don't want none. Been raining all morning. Oh, I wish for that. I just wanted to lay the pollen down. Have a great day, Derek. Tamara says, that's the adventurous Ginger. Always wanting to see what else you can get. Yep, that's me. Because I know there's some surprises on that wheel that we don't know about, and I want to see what they are. Like, who was it that won that shirt and they gave it to Johnny? Dang it. Oh, Sean at Let's Trade Paint won that Gillum shirt. I'm the infamous Gillum that you heard about, or something like that. I can't remember what it said, but he gifted it to Johnny. That was so cool. I think that's so awesome. Time to call my lawn crew. Okay. Sorry, we're going to miss y'all this week. Jesse, we're going to a local concert at the Vineyard with some friends. Oh, that sounds like fun. She said, I need them. I broke mine. I don't know if you're talking about these, Teresa. I love these things. But yeah, I'm telling you, I wouldn't go without. Oh my gosh, Julie Cook. Hey, how are you? I didn't see you come in. She said, I have some of those too. Aren't they the best? I love them. Love them. And I love that they are bone conducting and not in your ears, clogging up your earbuds or your earwaves or whatever. Okay, let me drink some more coffee. Nanny Tam said, oh, I need those. Yes, you do. They are amazing. And I saved up for these 5 years ago. I was like, nope, I'm not getting, 5 or 10 of those cheap ones and then throw them away in, a month or 2 months, or one falls out of my ear and it falls into water, which it's done before. So yeah, I saved up and got those, and I love them. And 5 years, guys, and they still hold a charge good. Hey, Dawn, how are you doing? Hopefully, you are well this morning. That's not what I paid for it. Bone conduction headphones, wireless. Yes, they are amazing. They are called aftershocks. And usually they run specials too. So you can get like a little percentage off. Earbuds don't stay in my heart. I should get some like those. I'm thinking you meant ears. Yeah, these are, and then they wrap over your ear like that, and they sit right there on that bone right in front of your ear. I mean, I wear them all the time. You can go back to the beginning of my channel, and I'm wearing these, okay, because I love them. Yes, it was Sean. I thought so. Got my package in lemon. I'm so glad you do. It was a goof. It was a little goof in there. I just thought everybody would enjoy those just as a little funny. Shocks, yes. SHOKZ is how they spell them. And those are exactly the ones, the open run Bluetooth bone conduction headphones. Now, you see that sport headphones part? Yeah, I didn't buy them because I was running marathons or anything. I bought them because there was somebody that I worked with when I worked at Lowe's that had them. And I was like, how are you talking to me and listening to music? And he was like, oh, I just have it down on low. I can hear it and I can still hear you too. So he said, here, try them. I put them on and it's so low that if you're standing in front of them, you really, unless you have the volume way up, you can't hear the music. You can't hear their music. And but you can hear the music a little low, and then when they're talking to you, you can talk back. So they're actually pretty awesome. I love them. Yeah, Julie, that's my issue. um yes, you got to find where they bounce. You got to pray that if it's an expensive pair, it didn't go somewhere where it's never going to be found again, and it won't ever, like, one stayed outside overnight, and then of course it gets, the dew and everything from the nighttime, and I was like, oh, I'll never find it. And I found it the next day, but by then it was already, fully corrupted inside. So yeah, I said, I'm not doing this anymore. Good morning, Rainy Ridge. I believe that's probably Tina, because Eric would come in under his name. So good morning. Hopefully you are doing well this morning. We're really just talking about not a lot of nothing. What are the name of them again, Ginger? It's called Aftershocks, SHOKZ. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to scoot back up here. Jesse put the link to them. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe they have them on Amazon. That's an Amazon link. Man, that's awesome. Because I had to go to their actual website and get them. Oh, and Beth said the same thing. What is the name of those? They're Aftershocks. I love them. Love them, love them. Had a friend hook me up with a good sale on them. Yeah, they have that like refer a friend type of program. I, absolutely recommend even just going. Again, they're not that much more than any of these others that, that are good out there, that are really expensive. And they're well worth it. 5 years. 5 years I've had these. They still hold a charge. They still sound great. I love them. I can't recommend them enough. And again, not affiliated whatsoever. I just found something I love and I want to share it with you. I use the big clunky headphones and about have a heart attack every time my son or one of the grandsons touches my shoulder because I can't hear. I can't imagine what it sounds like in those big clunky headphones when Jesse plays that. And so I thank you. You're probably like, probably blows your eardrums out. Beth said, thanks, Jesse. I will check your link. So awesome. You better go put them in your store, Jesse. Oh my, those are pricey. Now, again, these are not the top of the line. They have some that are, yeah, they're really pricey. Um, oh, there you go. Jesse said right there, if you have the Hall app, you can get the aftershocks for $59.95. What? I have the Hall app. I did not know that they were on there. I should get a spare pair just to have them. I paid like $119 for mine 5 years ago. So I don't know if they're still that price, but that's no more than I don't think AirPods are like $99. Oh, and the 119 I got the $10 off because the friend who let me listen through his um he had that 10, I think it was a $10 off coupon, and so I used that. What is the app again? Haul, Haul, and I can actually show you on my phone what that app looks like. And they've already sent me notifications this morning for stuff that's on sale. Let's see. Where is the app? Well, I can't get it to get any larger, but do you see that little one right there? It's not focusing. It looks like Hall and Butt. That's it right there, the Hall app. I wish it would focus a little bit better on that. Maybe it would if I would do this. Nope, it's not. But let's see. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a picture of it and see if that'll help. See if that. Okay, there you go. That's what it looks like. And it is an awesome app. And the best thing, Jesse and Lisa are the ones that showed us that. And the best thing about that is you can buy from Hall, and when you put it in your cart, it'll go right to your regular Amazon cart, and you can pay with your regular Amazon card. Sorry, I just bit my tongue. That hurt. They go to my neck as soon as they see Super. You learned your lesson the hard way, Nanny Jam. Oh, let's see. The best-selling shocks are selling on Amazon for $179. So shop around, folks. There you go. See, because I would have never thought that aftershocks would have been on Hall, the Hall app. That is awesome. Also, oh, Jesse put the link in for the Hall app, guys. So go download that app. I mean, if you have Amazon, you might as well, because it's through Amazon. And one of the best things about that is you can find some really nice stuff that they're just trying to, it's like closeouts. They're just trying to get them out of the Amazon store. So they put them on the Hall app, and it's pretty cool. Now, the thing I have learned about that is sometimes they'll have a discount code and it'll work on the first one, but it won't work. Like if you want two of it, it'll work on the first one, but it won't work on the second one. But I mean, hey, it's good, right? Now, I've only tried that like once or twice, so maybe it's just on particular things. Good morning, Backyard Trucker. How are you this morning? Hopefully you're doing good. Yes. Yes, she has learned to now look for the signs. When people do a super chat or something, it's that, take off the headphones. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. So today, yes, is errand day. I've got to go into town and I have to people for a while. So there's that, I got to get a cart, and I have to go into a store, and I have to go up and down some aisles, and yeah, hope nothing crazy happens. It always seems to go. The last time we went into town, it was nuts. Oh, thank you. That was so sweet of you. Thank you so much, Backyard Trucker. Uh, I lost my cursor there. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So I'm not people. No, you're friends. Everybody in here is friends. Those people out there, I don't know them. And I should be, more Christ-like and be super super awesome to everybody, but it's kind of hard when you get out there and people are just nuts for no reason. You know, you just look at them like, why? Why? Can you just stop and look at yourself for a second? Why are you acting like that? Mm. So, yeah, so I got to go people today. Friends and relations, which one are you? Friends and relations, which one are you? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You guys are all family. We are family. That's it. So I got to go to Walmart. I have to get some gas cans and I'll probably get some lunch out. But I did see, and I was super, super shocked. I watched a little, like a little news report of kind of the 3 worst fast food chains to eat at. Number 1, I know is going to shock every one of you, Taco Bell. Okay. It's the worst ones as far as their grades and reports for, I think, food safety issues. Second one was Burger King. They've gotten some really, really bad reviews. Actually, McDonald's was not on the top 3. The third was Chipotle. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I love Chipotle. I love Chipotle so much. And yeah, Chipotle was on that list. And I was like, what? I can't believe that. I agree. I go to town and I'm constantly reminded why I homestead. Yes, absolutely. Is it time for a water haul yet? Nope, not yet. Not yet. Don't have to do that today, but I got a ton of other errands to do. Got to go by the post office, all kinds of stuff. I know you would have thought it'd have been McDonald's, but no, it's flower haul time. Oh, I am so about that life. Yep, I sure would love me some flowers. And I've got so many things that are germinating. I am so, so, so excited this year for my garden and all that that implies. Yes, Taco Bell doesn't ring my bell anymore. No. How is Megan? She is doing really good. She's doing good. Yes, she's a workaholic. The girl likes to, she work, work, work. Not surprised about Taco Bell. What? Burger King? I know, right? Every time I've gone into our Burger King, it's actually been really nice. Tables are clean, everything is clean. Of course, half the staff is kind of standing around. So maybe it's not as busy as some of the other ones that they're speaking of. I don't know, but I was kind of shocked that McDonald's wasn't on there and that Chipotle and Burger King were on there. Speaking of water, Earth is 70% water, and so are our bodies. That's right, Tamara. So what does that mean? Drink more water. Drink more water. What was number 1? I missed it. Number 1 was Taco Bell. That was number 1, which I actually am not surprised at that. Because every time you go eat at I go eat at Taco Bell, I come home and it's, I don't like me for about the next 8 hours. So I should realize that. And you know what? You can buy the Taco Bell, the sauce, if it's the sauce that you dig, and you can buy the spice pack to make Taco Bell meat at home. So you're not experiencing maybe some of the unsanitary practices in the stores. So you can make your own Taco Bell at home. So there's a thought. If you really love Taco Bell, I agree. Chipotle is one of our faves too. I absolutely love the rice bowl, double meat on the chicken. Got to have some black beans, corn, sour cream, lettuce, and a little bit of the pico. Love it. I'm surprised I'll eat maybe 2 items at McDonald's rarely, but it's a rare occasion for me to eat fast food. I usually take Joe out like once a week and we go have lunch, go to Walmart, get everything that we need for the next week, maybe 2 weeks. But yeah, so I don't go a whole lot. I will tell you something that I have discovered, and I call it the MSG headache. The last few times that we've been to McDonald's, I've gotten the kids' cheeseburger. Now, normally, I am all about the fish sandwich. I love the fish sandwich. I think it's a number 6 on the menu. That's bad when you know what number it is, but I absolutely love it. But within we can go to McDonald's, eat lunch, go to Walmart, and by the time we're headed home from Walmart, I already have a headache. So I call it my MSG headache. But the last few times that I have gotten a cheeseburger, a kid's Happy Meal, no headache. No headache. I get home and I'm starting to put groceries away and I'm like, wow, I don't have my normal MSG headache. And it hangs around for a while too. And I have to drink water, take some ibuprofen, and then a couple hours later it'll go away. So the very last time that we went out, I thought, I'm just going to test my theory here. And I had a fish sandwich, same way I always have it. On the way home, I was like, boom, boom, boom. I was like, okay, that's it. I'm not having that fish sandwich anymore because it gives me what I call the MSG headache. I'm guessing that's what it is. That's what I do, is haul flowers for a living. Oh man, your truck is, oh my darn, I want to just stop your truck in the middle of the road, but that's illegal. Yes, it's Lisa's garden is blooming this year. That is so awesome. I don't do Taco Bell. It tears my gut up. I was trying to keep from saying that, but me too, Julie. But you said it very eloquently. I couldn't think of a nice way to say what I wanted to say. Tom took me out to eat Friday night. All I ordered was guacamole. I said no cheese. They mixed in small shredded cheese. I went into anaphylactic shock, throat swelled up. Who adds cheese to guacamole? I don't know, because that's not how you make guacamole. I mean, there's no cheese in it. There's salt, avocados, tomatoes. If you're making like a chunky guacamole, onions, cilantro, lime juice, and that's about it. And diced jalapenos, of course. Wow, Wendy, I am so sorry. That's crazy. Yes, living waters. Living waters. It might be because they've been trying to push that Impossible Burger. Yeah, it's impossible to get anybody to have it, right? No one adds cheese to guacamole. Agreed. 100% agreed. We almost never go out to eat, but JL's barbecue sure is. Wow. Yeah, that's the plate that keeps giving. Someone who doesn't know how to make guacamole adds cheese. Yes, absolutely. Yes, see, Jesse even found it on Amazon. You can get the little packet, the spice packet, and you can also buy their sauce. I'm taco tick girl. Not much better, but it doesn't tear me up. Yeah. I've never been to Taco Bell. Really? Well, based on what we've said, you probably aren't going to go now. MSG makes me feel terrible. I know, it gives you a headache. It makes you feel sluggish. Yeah. And yeah, I'm irritable. And it's because of the headache and the sluggish feeling. So Taco Tico, Taco Tico girl. Okay. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's a chain too. Taco Tico. Taco Bell creamy chipotle sauce. Ooh, that sounds good. Spell check is your friend. Just found out Taco Bell boils their hamburger meat makes sense. The meat is gooey. Yes. That is a little weird, isn't it? I had seen that too. There's a burger joint in a small town here. It's small business owner. They have good burgers. I don't mind eating there. Yeah, we got a place like that called Chloe's. It's like a small town, just run by locals, diner type thing. They got country fried chicken. They've got meatloaf. They've got roasted chicken. Wow, I'm making myself hungry. All the good stuff, and then all the trimmings to go with it. But I usually feel like I need to be rolled out the door when I go there too. I quit eating Taco Bell 20 years ago. Youngest son was a manager of a local store here. I learned how disgusting it is. He worked that job for 2 years and bye. Yeah, I can understand that. I doubt it's real meat myself. Yes. Someone once told me McDonald's burgers were made of worms. I doubt it's true, but I haven't eaten one for 25 years. That probably scarred you for life, Tina. Hey, Kevin with Tuber Chat. Good morning. Hope you're doing well today. Yes, garlic in the avocado. Yeah, Taco Bell uses this green stuff you add water to, and that's what their meat is. It's not okay. Man, I'm not eating. Well, I mean, I haven't eaten at a Taco Bell in a very long time, anyways. Oh, they make a kit. Look at he's just. I mean, he is a wealth of information. Just give him a computer, and his little fingers do the walking. He will find you all kinds of good stuff. Oh, thank you, Kevin. He said thumbs up and shared on Reddit. I appreciate that so much. Oh, wow. I used to eat Taco Bell, Taco Tico in Kansas back in the 80s. I love Sancho. Now, that must be some kind of a chain that we don't have over here on the East Coast, I guess. Same way with their refried beans. Ew. Ugh. Okay. Yuck. Howdy, Tuber Chat. Wendy saying hello, hello. Paul Case Farms in here. Water, y'all doing? Not much. Paul, I watched your live last night. Not live. I watched it as a video. I have not commented yet, but the paper towel analogy was so on point. I mean, it just, if you half get it or kind of get it, the paper towel analogy just went, I mean, nailed it home. It's great. If y'all haven't seen Paul Case's Wednesday Bible time from last night, you just will be blown away with his analogy. It's pretty awesome. But I'm sure that your wife was like, now you gonna roll them paper towels back up, right, Paul? I'm not doing that. You made this mess. Nita said, you better clean this junk up. Yes, you can buy their hot sauce too. Kevin likes Taco Bell. He likes tacos. I mean, we all have that one. And unfortunately, McDonald's usually is the one for me, or Chipotle. Mighty Taco in Buffalo. Oh, wow. Okay. That's something else. I don't, this Taco Tico, I don't, maybe that's a small one, or it's a chain just over on the west or the north. Let's see. Tina, it's worse than worms. Ugh, yuck. Jennifer, please. Oh, gross. Okay. That's enough of that. Moving on. I'm not reading that because it's making me feel sick now. Oh, McDonald's Kids Burgers do not contain MSG 12. Their official website claims that their burgers are free from the additive and they are prepared with simple ingredients. So, to further prove my theory that I tested, I love that fish sandwich too. You know, I know that fishes that are swimming in the sea are not square. They don't come square. There's no fish that's square. Well, the angelfish are kind of square, almost, but there are no fish that are out there that are square. But I'm telling you, I just love that fish sandwich, but it's not worth the headache anymore. We have to have a place like that here. Hey, Lenny Okie. Yes, good morning. Yeah, Jessopedia. You're like Wikipedia, but it's a Jessie. So Jessopedia. I love it, Wendy. I love that play on words. Let's see. If we go out to eat, we go to the Chicken Shack. They have roasted chicken. Love it. Ooh, that sounds delicious. That sounds amazing. Anna's still listening, but see, she's being a very good girl. She's just listening, and then when she gets to a stoplight or at a traffic, she puts a couple hearts up just to say, hey, I'm still here. She said also that she was going to go live a couple of times throughout the day. And that's awesome because then we can track you. Your family is tracking you 360, but we want to be able to make sure you get there safely too. So we like the little pop-up lives to know that you're making it. We had Taco Tico in Bentonville years ago. It was good. Well, dang, now I want to try this infamous Taco Tico. In Winfield Burger Station, carry out only, good thin patties, smashed on onions, mustard, pickles, onions is their everything. So good. I think she meant, that kind of sounds like Culver's. I love me some Culver's, man. That stuff is good too. I can't eat much. Rice is made with chicken stock, and so is the beans. Texas Roadhouse base their sweet potatoes in bacon grease. Oh, wow. Now, for those of us who love bacon, that's probably amazing for us, but I know that you can't do that. Thank you. I take no credit. I did re-roll the towels. Good thing. Good thing, Paul. You know she was going to get on you, and you still used that one that you marked on, right? Because just because you marked on it don't mean you wad it up and throw it away. It's still a paper towel. It's just got a couple marks on it. I still think it was funny, Paul. I loved it. I loved it. That's what Jesse was saying. He better roll those back up. Yes, absolutely. Taco Tico was always my favorite, but I can't eat much anymore. I know you are very limited. And then when you have those occasional outings that you get to go out and they don't listen to you, that's aggravating. It was a chain started in Wichita, still is, just not many left. Oh, darn it. Good morning, Jen. Hey, Evelyn, how are you? Puppy duties come first. Absolutely. Puppy. And I know you said you got a new one, like my baby that we lost last year. And I am so excited for you. I hope she is doing well. I think you said it was a she. I don't remember if you told me what her name was. Got to take this monster puppy out. Wow, it seems to be a theme. There's Dawn. She said, I got to take my puppy out too. Hey, Dawn. Yes, absolutely. Take that puppy out. Otherwise, you're going to be cleaning up some piddle on the floor, and you don't want to do that. She said it was supposed to have a place like that here. There is Treasure Hunter Neil. I'm here listening off of Beth's phone. That's awesome. Thank you. Blanket hello to everyone. We always end up talking about food. I know we do, don't we? Jesse said, yes, Culver's smash burgers. Probably end up at Culver's today because Culver's and Walmart are so close to each other. It's just like really easy to say, okay, let's go to Culver's. It's right there. That's the only way to make refried beans, breaking bacon grease. Yep. Yes, Julie, in the 70s. For sure, Julie. Everybody's loving that. Yup. Yup. That's where I am from, Wichita, and lived in Derby. Taco Tico when I was 16 was the first fast food I ate. My dad was Italian and he cooked. We didn't eat out. Yeah, we got a special treat. Actually, back then it was Long John Silver's. My dad would take us to Long John Silver's on, one day a week. He owned a filling station, a Union 76 filling station. And Once a week, we'd all pile in my mom's T-Bird and go to Long John Silver's. It was awesome. We used to frequent the store at Pawnee and Seneca. I think I said that right. I hope I did. Yes, it's a she. Her name is Tia. Taya. I don't know if I. Oh, you're gonna bring her. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm gonna see her. I saw one in Lowe's the other day, and the lady was training him. I think it was a him, and I was trying not to run up and hug said dog. Said dog was absolutely adorable, though, and I wanted to hug the dog so much, but I was like, she's got him in training and I can't mess that up. I'm not going to do that. And then it'll knock everybody off their game. But oh my God, he was so adorable. He was like 6 months old. So that's about the time when we actually got Rainy. She was 5 or 6 months old. And she just had one ear that stood up and one that flopped down. She just could not get that ear to stand up for her life. And then finally it ended up standing, but it made her so cute. Even when she, did the bad things like unwound a bunch of my yarn and it got dog saliva on it. So I had to throw the whole hank out. I was not happy about that. She never did that again because we had a stern come to Jesus meeting, me and her. Beth said, I wish we had a Culver's. They're amazing. They really are. They are the hype. They live up to their hype. I went most of my 50s not able to eat. Now that I can, I tear food up, Julie. I don't blame you. I would have too. Whoops. The Chicken Shack is in Luther, right, Tony? Wendy is asking. And Tina would like to know, Tony, how is the storms over that way? Are y'all okay? He did say it was raining. So, wow, he's quick on the draw. Wendy, Arcadia, almost across from the big round red barn. Okay. Oh, you're in Oklahoma also, Julie Cook. Yes, because I think Julie Cook was right around the corner from the races when Johnny and Christine and she went to the races with them. I think that was Johnny, Christine, Dale, and Nana, and Julie. They all went to the races. Julie said, no, Arkansas City, Kansas, almost in Oklahoma. So right there on the edge. So that is awesome. Well, guys, I have kept you past. I've kept you past 1 hour, and usually I keep it to 1 hour. So somebody else is going to have to go live because Miss Andale needs something to listen to between now and Scott's live. So who's going to volunteer as tribute? I volunteer as tribute. You got to go. A little redneck directions there. Yep. Go down to the Walmart, take a left, and you're going to go up 2 stoplights. And when you see the flashing light, then you're going to turn right. And it'll be up on the hill. I'm just kidding. I'm making stuff up. Been raining all morning, but is starting to slow down now. That's good. I'm glad you got a good soak in there, Tony. That I know you're wanting that for your garden beds. Words, Ginger. Yes, I know. Yes, everybody have a wonderful day. Anne is hearting and begging. Yes, somebody please go live so I'll have something to listen to. It makes the drive go faster, believe it or not. Even Joey says that because he makes that drive to Florida and back quite often. And he says, if I can get on a live and listen to, like, if Jesse and Lisa are traveling on a 5-hour live, I can listen to that and it's all good. I mean, it makes the trip go much faster. So anyways, yes, everyone have a great day. Tina said it's just starting to pour rain here right now. Wendy goes to Brahms a lot too. Don't let the locals hear you call it Arkansas. Sorry. We pronounce it Arkansas. Sorry. Well, I'm from out of town then. That was the same way in Florida. There was in Gainesville, there was a little town called Micanopy, which Junk to Gems would know exactly what I'm talking about. But I worked on the edge, a Winn-Dixie at the edge of town going out to Micanopy, and out of towners would stop and say, "Where's this place called Micanopy?" I'm like, "Yeah, you must be from out of town because it's called Micanopy, not from there." So, anyways, guys, have a great day. God bless. Thank you so much for coming in. And I'm going to try to go out and people today. So say some prayers. Say some prayers for everybody who is traveling, going to the Soul Family Expo in Savannah, Georgia, and make sure angels around all of them. We love you, and we will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.